This is Boomer Life on CL 650.
Oh, welcome back to Boomer Life. What a feeling, what a rush. Crowbar music as we return to our conversation with our guests from Crofton Manor and Revera Retirement Living. In studio with me, Irish Webb and Andrew Ebbers. Irish is lifestyle consultant, and Andrew is the director of recreation and, I am told, reliably, no less, occasional bus driver.
I am. I have the pleasure and opportunity to drive the bus to many different locations.
So is that part of the director of recreation? Is that part of the portfolio then, Andrew?
It is right now, but yeah, I have working on hiring some more staff. So make sure that we have lots and lots of staff for all of our residents' needs.
Right. So tell us about where you take these people and what they do.
So on Fridays, we go to Arbutus Mall, which is really close to where we are.
Okay, sure.
And that allows people to go get groceries and things like that. And then on Mondays, we go to Oak Ridge Mall, which is also nearby.
Sure.
Allows them to go shopping for all their other needs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also go to some really fun destinations. So the other week, we went to the Museum of Anthropology. Today, they're going to go see a movie down in Kitsilano. So we drop them off. They get to watch their movie. We pick them up.
Right.
We drop them back off. It's really popular.
Interesting stuff. And again, you publish, is it a weekly or monthly agenda for recreational activities from which individuals can pick whichever they want to participate in?
So we actually have two different things that we do. So we provide a calendar, which provides a monthly information, and we also provide a what's happening guide. And every week we provide a what's happening guide, which shows them what's going on during the week.
Okay. So again, it's as you mentioned earlier, right from the get-go in the program at Crofton Manor, it really is all about choice.
It is. We have lots of options available. And like I said earlier, we provide them with the opportunity to tell us what they want. So we have a recreation planning meeting once a month, and they just let us know when they want to be taking the bus trips, how they want to be taking the bus trips, where they want to be going, who they want to go with sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
What about a bus trip is easy because, well, Andrew is driving, and
Yes.
he gets to hassle with the parking and all the rest of it. But if I still drive and I have a car and I want to move to Crofton Manor, Irish, can I move my car with me?
Yes, absolutely. We actually have underground parking.
Okay.
So it's covered parking.
Great.
For your car.
So car friendly.
Yes.
And of course the other big part of that is pet friendly too?
Absolutely.
Really?
You bet. Yes. And even for families, if perhaps a resident doesn't have a pet, but their daughter or their son is coming to see them with their pet, they're really welcome to bring their pet in for the visits as well.
Okay.
Our residents just love it when pets come in.
Oh, I'll bet they do.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to walk away from a happy face, waggy-tailed,
That's
friendly
right.
creature now, isn't it? So talk
It
to us
sure
a
is.
little bit about the interview process. Suppose now someone's listening to this wonderful conversation, two very dedicated, very committed young Crofton Manor employees who are very keen to do a good job for them. And so they think, well, maybe this is the kind of place where maybe this is where we should take Mom, or certainly ask Mom to take a good look at.
Right.
Because after all, ultimately, it's not our decision to make. We need to be respectful of the fact that it's not our lives. Yes, these people may need a little assistance, but respect at all times. So let's just say we're going to get Mom at least talking about this and interested. So when they come in for that interview, what are you going to tell them that's going to be helpful in terms of the kind of making the change, stepping forward, being unafraid of something new?
So do you mean what I would say to...
Yeah, to a senior sitting across the desk from you going, well, my kids are the only reason I'm here. I'm not happy about this, but okay, since I'm here, what do you got?
Oh, okay. Exactly.
And I'm sure you've encountered just that kind of warmth on more than one occasion.
Usually, I would just start out by getting to know the senior who has come in and what they might, if they were to decide to move into a community, what would be important to them, because it can be different sometimes than what might be important to their adult kids.
Good
so
point.
Just starting right from scratch and finding out about them.
So it would be in some cases, well, you see the boomer kids first, and well, mom's got this, and this is what we want, and then mom comes on the next visit, and gee, it's a completely different story altogether, isn't it?
They might have different needs.
Well, exactly. But you can't fault the boomers for not wanting at least to try to do the right thing, even if it may be for the wrong reason or an inaccurate reason, right? So when is a good time to call? When's a good time to come down? Do you need to make an appointment? How does that process work, Irish? You're the person we want to see. How do we make it happen?
You would just simply give us a call, or you can also visit our website and fill out your information for us to give you a call. Either way, and we'll book an appointment and a time for you to come in and have a conversation, and have a tour, and go from there.
Okay, and practical stuff. If I want to do that,
right?
How long should I allow? Because if I'm going to go down, and I know you're a 2803 West 41st, I know roughly where you are in Kerrisdale.
Right.
It's not in my neighborhood, but it's not far.
Okay.
So how much time should I allow for a chat with you in your office, a walk around the place, and gee, maybe even a bowl of soup?
Well, I'd say about an hour for that.
Okay.
Usually we would meet for about a half hour, 40 minutes.
Okay.
To have a nice conversation and a tour of the building, and most certainly a little bit longer if you'd like to stay for a bowl of soup.
Right.
Yes.
And are residents pretty unshy, I would think, Andrew, about if you're conducting a tour with someone and you stop and you say hello to someone, maybe you're working on a computer or doing a project, and it's not at all, it wouldn't be unusual for that person to just sort of engage your visitors in conversation. Hi there, what are you doing here? You liked what you're seeing so far?
All of the management team and all of the people who work there just love saying hi to new people. It's always an opportunity for us to greet and meet.
But I'm talking about the residents, the people who are they're just the folks who live there.
Right? Oh yeah, they say hi.
They're pretty good ambassadors, I would imagine. Right?
They are. We have some really good residents who always reach out and just try to say hi to whoever comes by. It's really good.
See, that would be in some cases. I'm sure Irish, you've heard this as well. Ireland is Baldwin. My mom is a good example. She's not very outgoing. She's just very shy. She's just, kind of a quiet person who takes her time. She's not antisocial. She's just not gregarious and hi there, backslapping, all that kind of. She will eventually come round, but it would be the intimidation, I think, of, oh gosh, there's 150 new people I have to meet all on the first day. First day of school stuff, right? We all go. You never stop feeling like you're at the first day of school. There's always something comes along in life, and you're 6 years old standing outside that school all over again.
Yeah.
It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's a really great point that you bring up. So say, for example, someone really would like to connect, but it might be overwhelming. Say if you're new and you're thinking, how do I navigate this?
Yeah.
Some of the things that we might ask as a team is, would you like to have like a dinner mate arranged so that you would have the same table as someone else, and often maybe line them up with either residents, someone else is new, so that they can start to build that one-on-one relationship and then navigate it however they feel comfortable.
The buddy system sometimes is the best,
Yes.
isn't it? Huh? Well, ReveraLiving.com is the website, friends. Revera is REVERA, ReveraLiving.com. And when you get to that website, you just look up Crofton Manor and click on it, and all the information, all the pictures, a good tour of the facility, and, of course, all the contact points for our guests, Andrew and Irish, are all on the set. So on the website. So just pick up a phone, or as you said earlier, you can just fill out the information on the website, and someone will call you back. Thank you both for coming down. They were both, I must tell you, friends, a little nervous when they arrived at the radio station earlier today, and you've done a super job, a wonderful job. And I look forward to having you come back and doing it all over again sometime soon.
Thank you, Sterling.
Great. Thank you very much.
See you next time, right here on Boomer Life.